would someone go and work at a job that's been sitting for 16 months for some odd reason? The owner's saying that they have nothing to do with it. It's all my fault.
Well, the reason I'm gonna do the job is because there's a million Americans right now dealing with the same thing, and a bunch of contractors are not coming back. Contractors are saying it's the homeowners. Homeowners are saying it's the contractor, but there's only one construction professional in this circle, and it's you, and you're saying that you did it all right. They have engineers saying you did it all wrong. So I'm just trying to figure it out.
All right. I said I didn't get paid.
I mean, should you get paid for doing bad work? I'm Rico Leone, and I'm a fixer. I resolve conflicts between homeowners and home builders.
Right now, we're living in half a house.
They're gonna have to pay for what you estimated poorly.
We were taking advantage of.
We're not gonna let them get away with it. Years ago, my parents, they got taken advantage of by a crooked contractor. That's why I'm such an advocate for homeowners. This is our version of champagne against the boat. I'd like to call these guys out and ask them if they let their family live in something like this.
Let's go. Pack the we're out.
People having a problem with their contractor call me to say, Rico, please help me.
Oh my gosh, so beautiful.
I turn construction nightmares into dream homes. I want to take this on. I need to take care of them.
My gosh, I literally forgot how phenomenal.
It's one of my favorite places.
This is some of the best views in Colorado, I'm gonna tell you right now.
It for sure is. And it's right up against the National Forest. It's amazing.
I could definitely see why a lot of people come out here and want to live out here.
I'm Kyle.
I'm David, and this is our stick figure of a house that started as a dream, has turned into a nightmare. I'm a flight attendant, and Kyle is a school teacher. We met online like a lot of people do nowadays. Our home is in beautiful Grand Lake, Colorado, which is just a quick 5-minute drive to the entrance of Rocky Mountain National Park.
It is just absolutely stunning.
We bought the lots for $140,000.
Kind of the last spot on the hill that's perched. And with these $1 million views, we feel like we had hit the jackpot. Finding a contractor in this county, we were struggling. We were calling everyone that we could.
And then we found this builder, David, and we thought we were really lucky to find him.
It was so exciting that we had actually found somebody that's like, I have availability.
Turns out there was a reason he was available when nobody else was.
Yeah.
David gave us a contract for $787,000 for the build.
Things started to sour very quickly.
The day that the forms came off of the foundation, we've never seen foundation concrete look so bad before.
When we would ask questions, we would be dismissed or almost ridiculed for asking such a question. Luckily, our architect came out to do a site visit, and he produced a field report calling out how bad the foundation looked. He started to put up framing regardless of the issues that were there. When the second draw came around, so we had a lot of questions about it, and our contractor did not want to entertain our questions. He wanted his money, so he packed up all of his stuff and left. Our contractor has received a total of around $200,000. Knowing what's wrong with this house, it's really frustrating to know that he got even that much from us.
We've really just poured everything that we have financially and emotionally into this house. I work extra hours to help try to finance what we know is going to be repair costs. We live apart. I live in Denver so that I can be close to work because I'm trying to work as much as possible. Kyle lives up here because he's close to the school where he works. So we don't see each other that much because of this.
And marriage is definitely down the road. It's been, I think, put off for a while just because this has been such a nightmare. It's frustrating, it's heartbreaking not having our home together that was supposed to be done over a year ago.
Oh, hello.
Hey, you're getting the welcome party.
Yeah, I like that. How you guys doing?
Hello, great to meet you.
Are we hugging or are we shaking?
We're hugging.
Come on. Let's go.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi, I'm well.
I'm Matt.
Nice to meet you. I'm David.
Kyle.
Nice to meet you, Kyle. I'm Matt.
You.
Let us know what happened.
We started construction in October of 2021. We had been working with a builder.
Okay.
They worked until January 31st of 2022.
Gotcha.
And then got a lien put on us, got a lawsuit put on us.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. And now we've had this stick figure of a home. 2 winters have gone through with the house looking like this.
What's this person's justification for it?
There was suspicious receipts in the draw that didn't look like they were for our property.
Got it.
We had questions about that draw and asked
Right.
if he could meet with us to go through those receipts together, and he didn't respond to the email. He was here on the job site the next morning loading his tools. That day was the last day that we spoke to him. He never came back
We had
after
to
that
speak
day.
through attorneys after
Yeah,
that.
he said, if you have any questions for me, send them in writing through my attorney.
I may reach out to him. I know you're in a legal bind, so we're gonna like tread very lightly.
Where's the money going to be coming from to take it from where it is today to the finish line?
We still have a construction loan and money in that loan. We have approximately $538,000 left in our budget in our construction loan to spend. And we realize that we may have costs that exceed that because the cost of repairs hasn't really been factored into this yet.
I hope you like the walk the plank that I had to do.
Look at this custom.
Yes,
walkway you
I
guys
like the
put in.
walkway a lot.
very fancy.
I mean, you can just start to see all of the weathering.
With the amount of money you guys spent already on this, it would just kill me and you guys to repurchase all of this. If we could save 90% of this,
Right.
that's gonna help out tremendously.
That'll be an amazing win because, realistically, if we had to replace all these trusses, that could be a budget breaker.
Yeah, we'll get our engineer out here, get second eyes on that, and then we'll go from there.
So obviously, there's a lot of work to do here. This is a big job.
Yeah.
This is our $1 million view.
Oh my gosh. It doesn't get any better than this.
I mean, this is what continues to motivate us.
That's amazing. But what's not are these LVLs that are all exposed to the weather. The seal plates are horrible. I think we're gonna have to replace all those. The sheathing, I feel like I'm gonna fall through.
Yeah,
I mean,
spongy.
this is definitely not good. I think we're gonna have to remove all the floor sheathing. But to get all this floor sheathing, obviously, it
Walls
goes
have
underneath
to-
all the
yeah,
walls.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to take every wall off the main level and the roof off
And
to
so,
get this sheathing redone.
Yeah.
I'm sure our engineer will agree. What do you think, Rico?
If we could spot it, engineers definitely gonna spot it. Okay, we got some space down here.
yeah, so
Welcome to our basement.
den, fireplace, guest bedroom, mechanic room over here.
What's going on over here? There should definitely be some insulation between the concrete and the framing I'm not seeing. You see this right here? We have this wood sitting on wood. They just kind of put looks like a 2x4 in here with some shims.
Yeah.
Not normal.
That's definitely not something I would want to see at all. I haven't seen a whole lot of anchor bolts on this foundation.
Is this like
They're
Dorothy?
supposed to be spaced properly.
Whole house just lifts up.
It might.
Exactly. If you have a lot of wind up here, if you don't have the framing anchored to the foundation, what happens? Stuff moves, and then you
okay.
get other issues.
As you can see, guys, like seriously, like this is bowed out. This is obviously shoddy work. This is not up to code. Nothing here looks good whatsoever. Oh my gosh.
It was a little bit of a drop in our stomachs when they start pointing out things that we had no idea about.
Matt, what do you think? Obviously, I'm always worrying about budget because out here, the last project we've done was on the more expensive side. Just
Right.
because we're on the mountains, our subcontractors that are out here are a little bit pricier.
Double.
Just to fix what that previous contractor did, how much of that alone are we going to spend?
If we don't have to replace those trusses, I think we're going to be in at $635,000.
So
If we do,
if we do that.
if we do, that's another, $30,000 probably on top of that,
Okay.
which puts us. We're already over budget. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
So anywhere we can save is going to be huge.
We squeezed some stuff before, but this project is one where I'm like, we're on the gray line.
We are.
So we're meeting with Matt and Rico today, and we're a little bit nervous to hear what their number is going to be. We just don't know how much of what is there is salvageable.
I could tell you're a little nervous. We got with our engineer, and
So, I'm not really quite sure how to tell you guys this.
I could tell you're a little nervous. We got with our engineer, and
So, I'm not really quite sure how to tell you guys this. We went through everything that we can keep. Obviously, there's a lot of wood rot going on, but it's gonna be good.
Okay.
yeah.
The trusses are gonna be good. The engineered trusses, I think we're gonna be able to reuse like 95% of them. There's gonna be a couple we gotta remove and replace, but you know, that saves.
A lot of money, $30,000, $40,000 right off the bat.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
So that'll be a big help to the budget.
Trusses are very expensive, and if they can save those, that gives us a big head start toward what it's going to cost to complete this build.
So I was able to go through, finalize all the numbers. We're gonna be in at about $635,000 to get to the finish line.
All right.
Okay.
We expected it to be more than what we had left in our loan, but we knew that there was a lot of problems that would need to be addressed, and that would come with a price.
Yeah. So anticipating that fixing someone else's work was going to be more than we had in the budget, we've reached out to our parents who have been willing to kind of help fund whatever we may be short. So we're
Fortunate.
really
Very
lucky
fortunate.
It's
for that.
amazing.
Yeah, they're amazing.
They're all in this with us,
Yeah.
so they feel our pain and our joy. So they're all in.
Absolutely.
We have done work here in Grand Lake before. Our crews are phenomenal. We do not waste any time. And if it's okay with you guys and you guys like that number, I'd like to get started.
Perfect.
Yeah.
We're
You
so
guys
excited.
excited?
Yes,
That's awesome.
thank you so
Yes.
much.
Thank
it's
you.
finally gonna happen.
Check it out.
Let's go.
Watch yourself.
Timber!
I know you love heights,
I hate heights.
and I know you love the cold.
Not my favorite, but we had to get that sheathing off, and it was not easy. Not fun whatsoever.
1, 2, 3. Heavy! All these floor joists are rotten on the end.
Yeah.
So we gotta pull all this floor sheathing up, and then we're gonna tear out all these floor joists and replace it with new ones.
Isn't this supposed to be supported by something?
Oh yeah, we should definitely have a support right there. They missed a bunch of stuff here.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
It's scary.
We started pulling up the flooring, and I think the sheathing was actually holding the floor joist up.
Yeah.
It was just wobbling like this.
Yeah. Once we ripped it out, we're figuring that there was nothing else supporting it but that sheathing.
And obviously, it's supposed to be the other way around.
Yeah.
Welcome in, you guys. Good morning and welcome in.
We're very excited.
We've put together a basically contemporary mountain chic home here. I just wanted really high impact. I know you guys were looking for texture and color and kind of moody walls and accent walls, so every space has something fun like that. The entire home is going to be that luxury vinyl plank there. We are going very contemporary here, and I think something just kind of needs to feel like home.
You wanted a lot lighter floor.
But it has a lighter variation.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the kitchen area, I am proposing we use white quartz countertop, and then slab front, black cabinetry, and then this backsplash in the chopstick style, creating kind of a moody kitchen. And the reason is because I'm going to propose the rest of the walls be white.
Okay.
Coming into your main suite, we love creating drama around here. We are all dramatic girls in the showroom. So what I'm thinking is we basically paint the entire thing white, from the bed wall to the ceiling, to the paneling behind your bed and into the ceiling.
Up the wall.
Across the ceiling.
Love it. Perfect.
And then in the bathroom area, the walls are all going to be a beautiful white color with maple cabinets, and we're going to do a black and white marbled shower with black pebbles. So just really creating that gorgeous kind of contrast and texture between the spaces. We're gonna go ahead and make our way to the staircase and back down to the basement level. So about 1.5 feet on right and left of the fireplace, and then to the ceiling. I'm proposing marble stone right over there. And then next to it, going to put the paneling.
Definite yes on that. Everything looks great. We love everything. Overall, the aesthetic is exactly what we wanted.
Awesome.
For the last couple weeks, I've been trying to reach out to David and Kyle's old contractor, and finally he answered. So they stopped making payments? Because I know that they had their concerns, but...
They didn't have any concern, just didn't pay. My contract says I get paid in 10 days. They have to sign the bank draw for the bank to pay me. They never signed the draw.
Yeah, they said communication went south, and then...
They didn't communicate. That's how it went south. They didn't say a word. They just didn't pay me.
Got it.
So, yeah, the foundation's rough. I told them I agree. The job site was a bitch. You know, my guys did the best that they could. I told them that I would do whatever repairs were needed at the time. I mean, put yourself in my position. Why would someone go back there and work after the house sat there for a year?
I do appreciate you calling me back, though. I really do appreciate it.
Okay.
He did admit to doing some things wrong, which will be helpful if this goes legal. But I'm hoping that we can mediate and avoid paying the lawyers.
Hey, Noah. Good to see you.
You too?
Well, this is gonna be exciting.
Yeah, we're getting after it.
Yeah.
We're gonna boom those bunks off first.
Okay.
And then just start taking it apart. We're basically gonna take it back down to the foundation and start over.
So the whole reason we're taking everything apart in the first place is everything's stacked on top, on top, on top, on top. So at the very bottom we have our floor joists. Those are rotten. We gotta remove those, but to do that, we gotta remove the floor sheathing. And to remove the floor sheathing, we gotta remove the walls. And to remove the walls, we gotta remove the trusses. So it's kind of a stacked up situation.
Right now, what's a little suspect is getting that sheathing off on the other side, which is well over this hill.
Let's see. Moment of truth. Ooh. Ooh.
A lot of the times things go really smoothly, but in this situation, is a little suspect with that crane getting the sheathing all the way on the other end.
Yeah, we got a couple different size cranes. Of course, they rolled in with the smallest one, and we had a really far reach. I'm just happy they were able to get in there and get it.
We got a good crane, guys, so we're good. Yeah.
Woo. Woo. Watch your fingers. Move that truss! We're off.
Done.
Like a boss.
This is David.
Hey, David, this is Rico. We spoke like a few weeks ago. About David and Kyle's project in Grand Lake. I'm gonna be the contractor taking it over. You're pretty much gonna go through litigation with them, but that's why I'm trying to figure out if there's a way that I could help not just you, but them and just have it closed out sooner.
That's for the lawyers to litigate.
Got it. So you're just gonna go legal. You don't wanna like try to meet in the middle or anything like that?
We were supposed to have mediation a week or so ago and they canceled it. So, I don't know.
Okay. Well, I mean, I could figure it out because we'll have engineers look at everything, and I mean, what they say goes.
Already had an engineer go through it. Why would you have another engineer go through it?
So engineer went through it and they said everything looked beautiful. We can move forward.
I didn't say that. They have their laundry list. Most of it's bullshit. They didn't pay me. That contract says you don't pay, you breach, I have no liability. Do we make mistakes? Yeah, everybody makes mistakes. But in the process of making a mistake, if we're on the job, then we have to repair our mistake. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why would someone go and work on a job that's been sitting for 16 months for some odd reason? the owner's saying that they have nothing to do with, it's all my fault.
Well, the reason I'm going to do the job is because there's a million Americans right now dealing with the same thing, and a bunch of contractors are not coming back. Contractors are saying it's the homeowners. Homeowners are saying it's the contractor, but there's only one construction professional in this circle, and it's you, and you're saying that you did it all right. They have engineers saying you did it all wrong. So I'm just trying to figure it out.
All right. I said I didn't get paid.
I mean, should you get paid for doing bad work?
Have a good day. Don't call me again.
This is week 4 at Grand Lake. We're putting the decking on the roof. We're not able to reuse a lot of that lumber. Because that previous contractor left it out all winter, we had to tear everything back down and put everything back up. The framing, the decking, and everything looks great for its first inspection.
Hello, Rico.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good. Good to see you.
Yeah. Are you enjoying the progress here?
It's exciting to see.
Yeah.
On the other hand, still juggling the legal side of this with our ex-builder.
I did have an extensive conversation with him. He said that you guys canceled the mediation with him. Is that true? Or
That is not true. Their side canceled the mediation. You know, speculation is that they realized once mediation was getting ready to happen, they kind of read up on the events of the case and realized, wait a minute, we're not on the offense, we're on the defense, so let's postpone this for a while.
Makes sense. I did have an extensive conversation with him, and he definitely admitted the foundation was bad. Those are things that you may be able to use in court.
Okay, good. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
So yeah, I'll get that stuff over to you. I'm gonna get a few more hours in before I go home.
Okay, thanks.
It's good seeing you.
Good to see you too. Bye-bye.
Time's of the essence. We know where Matt's at, or? No. Gotcha. Grand Lake is around 3 hours away from where I'm at, so Matt and I, we made a decision that he was gonna be the on-site manager. I came up here today, and for some reason, Matt is not here. While I wait to hear from him, I'm gonna still make progress on the project. I've been calling Matt every day. He's not answering his phone. I'm a little worried. Hopefully he answers now, but I know from his subcontractors that the job in Grand Lake is going way behind, and I'm a bit concerned.
Your call is very important to me. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I'll call you back as soon as I'm able. Thanks and have a great day.
I'm on my way to Grand Lake. I texted Matt this morning. He texted me back, and this is what he said. Hey man, saw your text about meeting in Grand Lake. My mom passed away. I'm out of town taking care of her estate and the funeral with my family. Sorry. So I obviously don't want to be insensitive. Matt's going through some things with his mom, but homeowners don't want to hear excuses, whether they're justified or not. They want to hear solutions. So I'm gonna call some project managers that I know and get them up there and get some work done. Noah!
There you go.
Oh my gosh. Just when I thought the view on the inside was nice.
Yeah.
By the way, thanks for coming out, dude. I know Matt's out. You're kind of taking over for him, so thank you.
Hey, whatever it takes to get it done.
Yeah, we're there.
Yeah.
We're at that point.
Yeah.
So let me help you with this. I'm gonna try not to get distracted by the view. Let's get to work.
All right, sounds good.
So today I'm in Grand Lake. I'm gonna be meeting with Noah, the project manager. Hopefully he and I can get things back on track. Today with Noah, I'm gonna be working on the deck and doing a lot of the tile in the bathrooms. Not gonna lie, I mean, the white on white is clean, but I do love this whole black aesthetic. It's very Batman sexy. So in the last 3 weeks, we worked on the exterior paint, we did the drywall and the insulation, passed all inspections, everything's looking great. I don't mean to sound insensitive. I know that we all have things going on. With Matt having issues at home, I gotta make sure that his personal problems don't become the homeowner's personal problems. Oh my gosh, we picked a good day for this. So I'm gonna meet with them today and make sure that they feel really good with things going forward. Well, I'm glad you guys met me here. I would say let's meet at the house, but it's starting to look really, really good.
It's very hard to know that it's right up the hill and not be able to swing by. But we're doing our diligence. We're waiting for the surprise.
And honestly, like, we have to apologize. Like, working in the mountains, everyone knows it's very difficult. I know Matt's been kind of MIA when it comes to this project. We're literally like a month behind, which I'm usually not accustomed to something like that. That's why I called in a lot of backup.
Awesome.
Great.
That's cool to hear.
Sorry to hear about his
Yeah.
family, but we understand.
So have you heard anything from your former contractor?
Well, we settled with him in mediation. His insurance company agreed that there was significant constructional defect.
Did you guys settle at a number, or?
We did. It's an undisclosed number. We're not allowed to give figures in the settlement, but we got some money back from that, and got some money in our pocket to recoup some of our losses.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's huge.
He was, required to release the lien and drop his lawsuit. We dropped our countersuit.
Oh, that's great.
Our attorney told us that those videos you captured was extremely helpful.
So that's amazing that you got money back, which is going to definitely help you pay, your mom back, yeah?
Yeah, my parents lent us money. It was nice to be able to get them their money back, and they're enjoying it.
Enjoy the family for now, because soon you're going to be in your house.
Thank you.
No peeking.
No peeks.
Don't peek. Please, do me one thing.
Promise.
Thanks. So we have about a month before reveal, and I wanted to meet with Poonam in Grand Lake to see and cover finishes. Okay, sun's coming out. It's warming up a little bit. That's good.
It is. It's beautiful
Look
out
at
here.
this. Oh my gosh.
And that is beautiful too.
So the inside's gonna look like the outside?
Yeah, we went pretty bold, and there's a lot of detail going into this house.
So that's one thing I'm worried about. A lot of details, a lot of finishes.
Yes.
We're in the mountains, so it's always hard to get stuff up here.
Yes.
So let's make sure when we walk it that we have enough.
It is just really crucial that we get up here and take a look at it while it's at the stage.
Oh my gosh, look at it. Come on.
This is crazy.
This is amazing.
Has to be the best views. Noah, what's up?
Hi guys. How are you?
Good.
This is looking so good.
Yeah. So tell me where you're at. What's up? What's going on?
We're going crazy on flooring.
Okay.
We're going crazy on tile.
Okay.
And we got the cabinets going in.
So it looks like everything's pretty much here at this point.
We're missing a couple.
Okay.
A couple of cabinets.
Yep, a couple of tall cabinets.
Okay. And we're literally 4 weeks away from the family moving in.
We're missing a couple.
Okay.
A couple of cabinets.
Yep, a couple of tall cabinets.
Okay. And we're literally 4 weeks away from the family moving in. We'll see if we could get it up here. I don't know if we're gonna make it.
Yeah.
Things like this happen all the time, and the best thing we could do is just kind of deal with the situation.
So I think the best thing to do is get the countertop in, get the backsplash up, paint the walls, get it nice and livable. At least let's finish it all out, and then we can just pop it in later.
Yep.
Contractors, you have to have meetings with your designer because things will be missing. This is what happens all the time. You got to keep that communication up.
All right.
Okay.
Well, the basement.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's really coming along.
Yeah,
it's actually very roomy and it's bright. I mean, I love it. I love it.
A little extra thing that I want to do here is a custom piece of artwork. I was thinking like a topographic piece of art that's kind of like a map made out of wood with the actual location of their house.
Oh, nice.
Right? It's gonna be big. It's gonna be like 2 feet by 4 or 5. Like, I want it to be like boom in your face.
That's good to know. So once you get me the sizes, I'll kind of figure out placement.
Yeah.
But because there is no walls upstairs, it's all windows and stuff. This is the spot.
Ties it all together.
It does.
And they still have the views down here too, which is crazy. Like, this is just,
nuts.
come on.
It is really, really great. They're gonna really be happy here.
Yeah. When it comes to the mountains, there is a timeline because winter coming around, it's gonna make everything a lot harder, especially getting materials up here. I'm trying to get this done within the next few weeks here. Today, Noah and I are gonna work on the cabinets and also put that wood paneling that is custom and beautiful in the main bedroom.
It's some good looking stuff.
This is. Charles, my man, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Rico?
The Grand Lake home is one of the most beautiful houses that we've put together, so I think that we need to put something as beautiful on the inside. Thanks for taking me, because I know you're busy this time of year.
Yeah, we are.
So today I'm meeting with Charles, a good friend of mine who does custom art pieces.
Okay.
So I was thinking like a map, topography map, with like
a multi-layer.
Multi-layer, something that
Okay.
sticks out, something that like kind of shows where their house is,
Okay.
and just something super custom that just like pops.
Sure. That's totally up our alley.
Okay. It seems like Charles is on board, which is super exciting. I'm gonna get back to construction while he works on that art piece.
This is the final piece. We'll be test fitting before we sand everything and assemble it. This is maple. We tried a piece of walnut. We thought maybe one more accent wood would be nice. And then we'll be doing a laser cut steel footprint of the house here to signify where the house is. And we possibly will be doing blue acrylic in here to signify the lakes.
It's snowing more and more every single week, so we have to get the exterior done before the next storm. Now, since we have a beautiful sunny day, we're gonna be installing the spiral staircase and the railing on the deck. Inside, we're installing the countertops, which are gonna look amazing in the kitchen. And tomorrow, I'm gonna have Poonam bring the furniture to get everything ready for them to come home.
Hi.
Yeah, we're in between it. How you doing?
We're at the mountains today, and it was a little nerve-wracking to get up here. Lots of winding roads, and I didn't know if my trucks were gonna make it up, but they did. All right, well, the house looks good,
Good?
but I want you to see something.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't like surprises.
Well, you gotta close your eyes.
I gotta close them?
Yes.
Okay, I
Okay,
I
ready?
already don't like it.
Okay, well, walk straight. Here, come on, walk straight.
We're on the side of a cliff. No. Am I still in the house?
Yes. Okay, make a right.
I swear to God, if I'm on
Make
the
a
deck.
right, make a right, a right. Okay, open your eyes. The pantries
Oh,
are here.
man. Oh my gosh. Okay.
That was crazy to try to get here on time, but it's here.
I was like thinking, what are we gonna put if we didn't get this?
It completed the kitchen.
Oh my
So-
gosh.
So now we go unpack trucks.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So David and Kyle are the inspiration for this project. The project is such a cool house. It's modern, it's clean, it's warm. The dark tones of the blacks and the beautiful walnuts. It's very mountain modern, and it really reflects them. And I'm so excited, and I cannot wait for them to see this house.
Poonam.
What? Whoa.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh, is this that piece?
This
That is
Grand Lake.
wow. Yeah, that is really cool.
This is the kind of surprises I like.
Yep. It's more personal.
Custom, personal.
Yep. I love it.
Now where to
Love
put it, I was thinking, pow.
Right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we got this project finished. There were so many hurdles. First, actually being out in the mountains. Two, the scope of work was so big. We're about a month late, but honestly, with their budget being at $635,000, we were able to do this project within that budget. And luckily, they did get some money back from their contractor.
All right. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. For 4 years, to be exact. Oh my God, look at it.
Oh my gosh.
This is what we've been waiting for 4 years, to be exact. Oh my God, look at it.
Oh my gosh.
It's the day.
Oh my gosh.
How you doing?
What a weather.
Oh yeah, we got the sweaters going today for sure.
Good to see you. Oh my God.
This is crazy.
This is beautiful.
With this backdrop, with this house, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's gorgeous.
We have something to share with you
Okay.
to make this moment even more big.
Let's hear it.
We got engaged.
No way! You got engaged! This is crazy! My gosh, congratulations. Well, a lot of good things are going on today here.
Yep. Now that this is done, it felt like a good time.
Perfect time.
Yeah,
Wow.
such a load off of us to be able to start thinking about having normal life things happen for a change.
I mean, you've been waiting for years. I don't want to like make this any longer. We should get inside, yeah?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Look at that front door.
It's beautiful.
There's so much to take in. So much to take in. The one thing I did not have to renovate was the views.
No, those will always be there.
Yeah.
This is
It's incredible.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh.
I'm at a loss for words. Wow.
Months ago, we were here. I mean, like, this was like left to the elements.
Yes.
I mean, we could see through the entire house.
I would have been shoveling today.
Yeah, exactly.
I would have been shoveling.
And now, look at this.
It's spectacular.
It's more than I could have ever thought. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
To think of where we've been to where we are now.
This is beautiful.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
home.
spectacular.
We're home.
Yeah.
So, I know a lot of people have been hosting you guys.
Yeah.
Now, you guys have a kitchen where you could host people. This is sexy, it's masculine. I love that you went with the matte when it came to the sink with the gold accents everywhere. I love all of this. It's funny because I like dishes is my one thing I really, really don't like to do. But doing dishes here with views like this is just insane.
It doesn't suck.
Yeah, there's not a bad view in the whole house. So, you know.
You guys definitely have the best view in all of Grand Lake.
Well, thanks. We've been through the ringer, you know, on this whole project, but we saw the vision from the very beginning.
This is only a third of the way in.
Okay.
Let's check out the primary bedroom, yeah?
Where I'm gonna take my coat off and just
Oh, yeah.
relax and stay a while.
You can. I mean, it's getting hot in here. The heat's pumping.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Cool.
And you know what? Like, I at first I was like, oh, this is kind of a small primary, but once we put everything together, we put the custom paneling throughout the entire room.
Yeah.
And it honestly makes it just look so much bigger. And again, you have the natural light coming from
view.
outside. You have views literally throughout this entire house.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, talk about jealousy right now.
I mean, how comfortable is this? It's like a retreat.
It is.
Like a mountain
Yeah,
retreat.
it really does look, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Spectacular. I love that light fixture
it's
too.
stunning.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, and speaking of retreat, obviously you need the spa-like experience.
Yeah.
Let's check out the bathroom, yeah?
Okay,
it out.
let's go. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is amazing. Look at that tile.
Look at the light fixtures. Oh my gosh.
And these faucets.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Where do you start?
Beautiful.
The tile game is on
Look at
point
this.
when it comes to this house.
Look at this vein through this countertop. That's so incredible.
Check out the shower too.
Oh my God. Wow.
Get in there.
The black.
My
I love the black.
gosh.
Tell me that's
love
not
it.
sharp.
I love it.
Look at the floor.
Oh yeah, that is gorgeous.
This is the coolest shower I've ever seen in my life. Everything is just more than we ever could have thought.
Let's check out the downstairs. So, my little Rico surprise is gonna be one of the first things people see, which is right here.
Wow.
So this,
Woo! Oh my gosh, it's Grand Lake. It's the mountains.
exactly.
Grand Lake and Shadow Mountain
Oh
with
my
the
God.
with the
Boom.
Continental Divide.
I don't even
Oh
have
my
to
gosh.
say. This is custom, it's 3D topographic.
Oh my gosh.
We have your house. With the location of the house
I didn't see that part.
in front of the
Between
lakes.
two lakes. Oh my gosh.
That, I love it.
That's awesome. That is so
One of
amazing.
one. No one else has this.
Oh my gosh. Absolutely amazing.
Well, you guys love the wood paneling upstairs, so we definitely took it down here for you.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I love it.
I love that it's not symmetrical. Just that side of it. Look at.
You're loving the tile around the fireplace?
Oh my gosh.
That herringbone is everything.
It's beautiful.
It's perfect.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. And I love the exposed beam.
Yeah.
Perfect.
This is-
Just that kind of industrial feel that it adds to it that matches the black on the window trim.
Yep.
Perfect.
When Matt and I were doing demo, and we cut up actually the flooring right above this beam, the previous beam was loose. It wasn't attached to anything in the house. It's like a loose tooth.
I remember
Yeah.
that, yeah.
And it was just so crazy, and that was right here.
Yeah.
And what a disaster that would have been.
And now it's like as much of a piece of art as, no, this is cooler.
Ah, thank you, thank you.
But this is a really cool feature.
Yeah, this holds actually everything together, so we gotta give homage to it for
Yeah,
sure.
Like bouncy house upstairs.
Nope,
we don't want a
none of
bouncy
that.
house,
Yeah. We added all the gravel here for you, nice and safe.
Love it.
We got the staircase.
Staircase.
I love it.
You know what? Let's get that ultimate view upstairs.
Let's go.
All right.
These stairs are so cool.
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
Wow.
Come on.
What? Wow.
Oh my gosh.
This is
Look
it.
at that view.
This is it.
Oh my gosh. This deck is amazing.
I could enjoy this every day.
Yeah.
For the rest of my life.
I think the best engagement gift that I could give you is for me to leave. You guys,
getting nervous.
Yeah, you guys need to just enjoy this property. I mean, you guys have gone through enough, and you know, we got it done.
We so appreciate everything that you've done. It's amazing.
Seriously, it was a pleasure.
Here we go.
You guys enjoy it. Of course.
When this was just starting, we were in a desperate situation and we were completely stuck and nobody would touch this house. And had it not been for Rico coming in, we would still be sitting on a pile of rotting rubble.
We've been together for 7.5 years now and never gotten to live in the same place. And we're just so grateful knowing that the next chapter of our lives finally gets to start.
We cannot wait to have our friends and family over. There it is.
His parents, my grandma, have helped us make sure that this gets done. Emotionally, physically, monetarily. So for them to get to see it for the first time, I think is extremely special.
It's been a joint effort. They've
Yeah.
been there with us all along.
And they
so,
get to celebrate it with us, for sure.
Yeah.
Isn't this something? You had a dream, it became a vision, then it became a nightmare. And Rico and his people made the dream come true.
Yes, they did. We just want to thank Rico so much for everything that he's done for us.
I guess we owe him the next chapter of our life.
We do. We do owe him. And he's welcome back anytime.